Hi, I'm Brother Adam. Take us with musical KJV, and today we're going to learn my very favorite memory verse of all time, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I have toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. I love this verse. This is my favorite verse of all time. I can think of no better verse for us to tackle right now than this verse, Jeremiah 29:11. So without further ado, let's get right into it and learn this verse.
Welcome to Musical KJV. I'm your host, Brother Adam Tiggis.
All right, welcome back to Musical KJV once again. It's a real privilege and pleasure to have you here. And we're going to get started with Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. There is no recognizable melody to this one. It's just something I came up out of my head. I think I might have pulled a Kenny Chesney song or something like that, elements from one of his tunes, and putting this melody together. But Jeremiah 29:11, and let's go ahead and give this a listen to see how easily we can memorize this verse. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Let's go ahead and give that one more listen, shall we? For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Jeremiah 29:11, my favorite of all Bible verses. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. The very moment you think life cannot possibly get any worse, pull this verse up to your mind's eye and remember this verse. It may look daunting, it may look difficult, it may be painful in the moment, but remember, the Lord has a design. He thinks thoughts of peace toward you to give you an expected end. And one day, my friend, it's going to be all over. And all of the present sufferings are not to be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us. Romans chapter number 8. So I hope this verse is an encouragement to you. Memorize it yourself. Teach it to anybody who's willing to memorize this verse. And until next time, be blessed, stay safe out there, and again, happy memorizing. All right, my friend, I hope that you have found this verse useful, and I hope you're finding it useful by taking Bible verses and putting them to music. They become infinitely easier to memorize. So if you haven't done so already, click the like button, shoot me a brief comment, let me know how this has been helpful. Nothing makes me happier than to realize that these videos are being watched and that people are actually using them to memorize the Bible. And if the Lord is leading you to, in the description below, you'll see a link to my GoFundMe page. If you would like to financially support and contribute to this ministry, go ahead and click through and make a contribution. Very, very appreciated. Thank you very much for that. And right now, I would like to make you a special offer. All right, well, let me introduce the book that I just recently wrote. It's called The Fasting Formula. And the whole point of this book is to use fasting as a means of spiritual warfare. If you've got something that is just absolutely huge and it looks like a mountain that cannot be moved, I know of no faster way to compel God to throw his omnipotent weight around on your behalf than by fasting and getting him involved with fasting and prayer. So this book is a field manual for exactly the way that I do it and the way I've seen God move in ways that, I mean, you would think that they were miracles written in the Bible, and that's no credit to me. That's all glory to God. But if you want to do that, if you want to figure out how to compel God by using fasting, this book is absolutely a must-read. Look in the description below. It's only $2.99. Head on over to Amazon Kindle and grab your own copy right now.
So if you haven't done so already, click the like button, leave me a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and until next time, I'm Brother Adam Tiggis with Musical KJV. God bless, my friend.
This has been Musical KJV with your host, Brother Adam Tiggis. Hey, little girl, I'm recording. Out you go.